In a quiet courtroom, voices tremble with pain. A family stands before the judge, carrying the weight of a life stolen too soon. This is not just a case. It's a cry for justice, for love, and for the memory of Corey Green.
You know about jealousy, and our family will never be the same. Corey was a good-hearted person who cared deeply for his loved ones. He had a genuine faith and was excited to become a father. Tragically, he never got the chance to meet his son who was born after his death. That innocent child in the world never known his father's voice, his touch, or his love. And that the pain.
In this courtroom, a family's grief fills the silence. A mother, a sister, and a fiancé mourning the man they'll never hold again. Corey's absence is more than a loss. It's a wound that time refuses to heal.
Reaches beyond our family. His friends and the most of all his son have been robbed of the chance to experience the man he was becoming. Corey will never get to teach his son how to ride a bike, watch him go, or guide him through life. That opportunity was stolen just as Corey's life was stolen from him. We stand before this court asking for justice, not out of anger, but because Corey's life mattered. The actions of Ricky took away a father, a son, and a soul who meant so much to so many. Corey will forever live in my heart and memories. Though his life was cut short, his spirit remained faithful, especially in his son.
Nice one, say. Okay. Trying to say about keeping it professional as possible. Okay, young fish. Yeah, she's even fine.
And please introduce yourself, sir, and tell us how you are related to the parties, either the victim or the defendant.
My name is Tyrese Edwards. I'm his first cousin.
They speak not from anger, but from the ache of a stolen life, a father who never met his son, a brother who will never laugh again. Justice is the only piece of peace they can still reach for.
I wish I just would have probably kept in the streets, scratched something. You ain't had to knock him down, but especially with a woman that's going to end up doing something else to somebody else that you about to lose your free time. Now, we still care and she out in the other world going on thing. And now I lost a cousin. So my heart. I don't know what to say. I hope. I don't know. Can't really talk. But just know we messed up about this. We can't deal with it. I wish it never happened because I was there in the very beginning. Saying it all go down. I didn't see that go down, but other things went down. And I just wish I could have handled that situation a whole different. That way you could have been free, well, my cousin would have still been here. It's not, like I said, at the same time, she gonna still be out in the streets doing her own thing.
Each voice carries the same pain, regret for what can't be undone, and a longing for what could have been. One choice, one moment, and two lives shattered forever.
Stretch it out and call it a day. That way he would have still been living, and you would have been out in the free world. I hope you learn from this cause. She was like, just introduce yourself first.
Special, and
How are you related to the victim?
I was his baby mother. The baby mother.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Corey was an amazing person. He really was. People always try to.
From cousins to children, every heart in that courtroom carries the same question. Why? Why did it have to end this way? No sentence can ever balance the weight of that silence.
Putting over someone who could care less, because she's finna be living her life, and you finna be in here. Well, you finna be in there for a long time, and it wasn't worth it. And I just hope and pray that you learn from your mistakes, and you realize life is too short. Your freedom can be gone within an instant. And on Corey's behalf, that was my fiance. I loved him. He loved my daughter like that was his own. That's her world. I still get asked to this day, when is my daddy coming home? Where is my daddy? And I don't know what to say to that. I have an 8-year-old girl that doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know what to say. She asked me on the day, Mommy, where's my daddy? When is he coming home? How do you explain it to an 8-year-old? How do you explain it to an 8-year-old? I just hope for healing and hope that you just learn from what you did. That's all.
Anyone else?
Or, years, like when it first happened, I had so much hate in my heart. I was pregnant. My brother was
Through tears and trembling voices, forgiveness begins to surface. Not to erase the pain, but to set the soul free from hate. To be forgiven, she says, you must first forgive.
in your face right now, like the hatred is gone. Like I believe in God. And in order for God to forgive, you have to forgive. You have to forgive. But like I'll never forget this pain. I live this pain every day, and I fully did not get to grieve my son. I mean my brother's story, because I still had kids. So I just couldn't. And then growing up, all I had was my brother. We didn't have no mama. We didn't have no daddy. That was all I had. And you just took my whole life. I just want to know why. Like, can we just know why?
Can't ask a question. I'm sorry. We're not allowed to. Like this.
As the judge calls recess, the echoes of grief linger. Corey's name will not fade. His memory remains, carried by every heart that spoke his truth in that courtroom.